to escape a room full of buttons. The man tied a jump rope to one of them and rushed toward the door, but the moment he got there, the button snapped right back to its original position. Next, he tried hitting the button with a fan. Nothing worked. Spotting a cart nearby, he immediately laid on it and tried to propel himself toward the door, but the cart suddenly drifted backward and sent him crashing to the floor. To press the small button that opened the exit, he racked his brain and finally had an idea. Use a flower pot to press the button. To his amazement, the button had enormous force. It launched the flower pot straight up into the air, as if it were light as a feather. Realizing the button needed enough weight to stay pressed, he came up with another idea. Hit the ceiling sprinkler button to fill the flower pot with water, and use the weight of the water to press the exit button. But he was stunned to find that after hitting the sprinkler button, the water poured directly onto his head, and no matter where he moved, the water followed him, never landing in the pot. After countless attempts, he barely had a little water in the pot, and he had no choice but to give up on that approach. He then packed the flower pot with sushi, hoping to add enough weight, but he stuffed in way too much, and the pot couldn't be lifted at all. He rolled up his sleeves and got ready to pull some sushi out, only to realize the opening of the pot was too narrow for his hand to fit through. Then it hit him. There were chopsticks on the floor. He used them to pull the sushi out one piece at a time. It took so long that a nearby plant had time to bloom, but he finally managed to lift the flower pot. However, when he walked back to the buttons, he had completely forgotten which one was the exit button. Feeling lucky, he randomly pressed one. The next second, a man appeared out of nowhere and kicked the flower pot straight out of his hands, shattering it into pieces. He tried using the scattered sushi to press the button. Useless. The button just pushed the sushi aside. Stuck, he grabbed some tape and tried to hold the exit button down. At first, it actually worked. The button stayed pressed for a good while. Thrilled, he made a dash for the door. And just like that, the button broke free from the tape.